Hey guys, what is up? This is Fioresi Films, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 Nerf blasters that came out this summer. And I'm going to start that list out with the Rival Atlas. This was my 5th favorite blaster of the summer, and I'm going to explain why right now. It is another very good rival blaster like all of them have been so far. I've not been disappointed with any of them. I think it does what it does very well. It's a rival shotgun, and it is pretty solid. It shoots 2 bullets at a time, and it's pretty good at close range because you get 2 bullets at once. You're more likely to hit them, but it's also still pretty accurate at long range because the rival balls are more accurate and they shoot farther. And since you have 2, you're going to hit them more likely. I really like this one because I just tend to like spring blasters more than automatic blasters, and I think it does a very good job at that. And it's very nice, has 24 bullets in it, and it works great, and I just overall like this blaster. The only reason I put the Chaos over this one is just because with the Chaos you have a lot more ammo with it, and it just has a huge mag, and the thing's just a lot more intimidating. But this is a very good spring blaster, probably one of the best we've seen this summer, and I really liked it. It's a nice improvement on the Apollo, and a very solid rival blaster overall. I really like this one. Now moving on to number 4. Now number 4 for me is going to have to be the Elite Hyperfire. I thought this gun was really good. It's complete rapid fire action and a very quick speed, and though it's a very solid blaster, an improvement over the Rapid Strike because it has faster fire rate, and it's also, I like the way it feels a lot better. I think it's a bit cooler than the Rapid Strike, although both of them are very solid. And it's a really nice blaster because you can just shoot so fast. Another rapid fire blaster. It's very good. Very high fire rate. You can just mow people down. And since it's a mags blaster, you can hold a lot of different mags on you, and you'll have tons of ammo to shoot at people. And it's very versatile, just like the Rapid Strike. That's why I think it's one of the best we've had this summer. Now, number 3 for me has to be the Rival Chaos, and this one is very good because, again, it's rapid fire and it's Chaos. This is big improvement on the Rival Zeus, because the Rival Zeus, unless you get a ton of different mags, can shoot a ton of balls at once. So this holds a ton of rival balls, and it's very intimidating, the fast fire rate. That's why it's ranked number 3. Very intimidating. Rival's very strong blaster line, so shown to have lots of good rival blasters. Now what makes this thing really good is the fact that it has a high fire rate, and it's the rival balls which make it long distance, and the stock feels really nice. I think the thing looks great overall. That's why this one was my 3rd favorite to use. It's very good. Now going on to number 2 would have to be the Mega Mastodon. This thing is just an absolute beast. I loved using it. This has to be one of my favorite Nerf blasters ever now. Just completely rapid fire, semi-fire, Mega. I mean, Mega, I've always loved that line because the Mega darts are so satisfying when you shoot them. It's just a big whoosh through the air. They always go really far, they hit hard, and it's good. This thing is very great. It has a handle and the strap, so even if you're little, like my little brother uses it, you can still hold it up if you use the strap, and decent strength, and it has a lot of ammo, and it's very fast and just intimidating. It might not be the best because you're not going to be able to reload the fast, but it's just definitely my 2nd favorite just because of the way it looks, it feels, and it just works perfectly like it was intended to. Doesn't jam that often, and if it does, because it's Mega, the jam door is huge. I didn't really have any problems with that. It's a very good blaster. That's why it's ranked number 2 for me out of top 5 this summer releases. I think this is definitely one of the strongest releases of the summer. It's very good. Now number 1 for me is the Tri-Strike, and the reason I like the Tri-Strike so much is it just kind of fits my perfect description of a Nerf blaster, or Nerf gun, whatever. I just really love spring blasters. Don't get me wrong, I love automatic, but the reason I like spring is because I feel like you can just be accurate and efficient with your ammo. You can get those shots in. It's very good. I like this thing. It's at long range, and it was just solid. It reminded me a lot of the long strike gun I really liked. I really like the handle on the side that you can pull back and forward. You feel like a sniper. But what really made this blaster for me was the fact that you could shoot mega and rocket with it. For me, a lot of the problems I face when I'm in a Nerf war is I run out of ammo, and then while I'm reloading, that's when the other guys shoot me. But with this, you have two other blasters on there with you. You have the rocket and the mega darts. I mean, the rocket, to be honest, isn't really that useful. I take that off, but it's still pretty cool because with the rocket, if you take the rocket off, you can turn it into its own blaster, which is really awesome. It's pretty much just rocket launcher on its own, but the mega attachment at the front is really useful, and I just love the way it's like three guns in one. It's really nice, and I just love the long strike feel of it with elite ranges, and it's personally my favorite. I love the color scheme of it, and this is how I rank the top 5 blasters that came out this summer, number 5. Thanks for watching, guys. It's just my personal opinion. I mean, I think these are the top 5 functioning guns as well. I mean, they all work very well. I don't think you'd have a problem. The only problem I'd see with all these guns is they're all pretty expensive. So maybe not your favorite because you can't afford it, or just you don't like big guns necessarily. You're more a fan of pistols. Totally get it. I just happen to like these 5 the very most this summer, and that's how I see them. See you guys later, and soon I'll be announcing the winners of my Mega Mastodon contest, which will be wrapping up on the 11th. See you guys later.